right. There we go. What is up, everyone? How are we doing today? Okay, so that's popping up. Boom. Perfect. We got very interesting stream for you guys today. We're going to be doing an unboxing of some gear. Just throwing the link on some notification platforms here real quick, and then we should be... Oh my gosh, man. What is going on with my mouse right now? All right, let me put that over here. I wish there's a little bit of a better notey thing in a way to like that I could push this out to some people. I don't know how to do that. But each stream we're getting better and better, and that's ultimately the goal. So let me see here. All right, guys. This is what we're going to be doing today. We are going to be unboxing the Osmo Pocket 3. Okay, so let me post one more time, and then we're also going to be critiquing my Instagram a little bit about, so we can just kind of like see what I can improve on based on experience and everything. So we are live. Come by, say hi. Boom, boom. Okay. All right. So there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. So let me just bring this out. Okay, so I bought music there. So many things. So many things you gotta do. All right, so this is the Osmo Pocket 3. As you can see, the unboxing of it is completely, the plastic's still on it. Boom. The reason why I got this, I think this is really going to help some of my behind the scene footage. Just because, well, let me just read some of the specs on here for you and tell you why I think it's going to be good. So it has a 1-inch 4K 120 frame monitor on it, so very small, but when you rotate it, it becomes a 2-inch rotatable screen with orientation control. It has a 3-axis gimbal camera, an active track system 6.0, which means if somebody's is running, or if you have like a dog or any type of fast movement, you can track that. You also have stereo recording along with D-Log and 10-bit, which D-Log means you can get more data in it, so it's kind of like more raw footage where you can actually color grade and be a little bit more on brand. And then you have a full pixel fast focus along with it being just pocket size as well. So in this box, this little box, this is what it comes in. It says that you get the Osmo Pocket 3, you get the protective cover, you get the handle with a 1/4 inch thread, manual, and a PD cable along with a DJI wrist strap. So I did buy some extra things for this. I bought, which we'll open up here too. Bought a small rig. Boom. And what that does is a portable suction cup mount for action cameras. So I have a really good idea about putting this on my car and get some really cool driving shots. I've never done that before, but I've been really digging it lately. And what was really cool, this was only $12, so it's kind of affordable. And I think it also works with my GoPro too. So yeah, I could use it for both. So I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit more. I feel like I'm yelling for some reason. If you guys are in the chat, I appreciate you. Okay, so I think we're live. I think we are. A work in progress with the. Let me see. Yeah, we are. Okay, so let's start opening this up and figuring out if this is cool or not. You know what I mean? So let me just grab this right here. All right. I'll probably do another separate video later this week that kind of just shows the footage on this too, but I just want to do a little live stream on. I've never done anything like this before, so, and get like my first reactions, and that was like kind of the mindset behind it. Okay, so I'm just taking off all the plastic on it now. So it looks like it comes out of this box. There we go. All right, so you have this. Comes out like that, and then you have this is the cords, and then the manuals is in here. I like how DJI always. I don't just. Anyone in chat and stuff, do you guys use like your DJI stickers? Like this right here. That looks cool though. I mean, you can put them somewhere. How many did they give? Let me see. I think they gave like more than one. Custom decals on these, huh? Oh, they did give more than one. Oh, this was kind of cool. Actually, I like that a lot, dude. It's like a, I don't know if you can see that. Like that, but it won't focus. But yeah, it's got that, and then it's got like a memory card one that you can put on here, and then I don't know what this other one is. Oh, for a drone. For a drone? I don't know. Cool. Cool. The other one's kind of like, they're like basic. They look like that. Okay. Okay, so that's the manual, some stickers. This little box right here that we will open. So it looks like another plastic. This looks like the little battery case on it. And then, like I said, I'm going to do more of a detailed one and then really explain to you. Yo, Darren, what's going on, man? I don't know why I didn't get the notification that you were alive. I don't honestly know sometimes how it works. Duh. I think, I don't know. I think you have to, like, I have to plan it. Every single one of these YouTube streams, Darren, I'm learning more about and stuff, but, I think this, oh my gosh, man, I can't get this thing out. But thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. Today we're unboxing, it is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I got it for mainly for like behind the scenes stuff, and along with just more YouTube and vlogging. Oh, I don't even need to get that out. Okay. So, it looks like we got this little strap right here that's in that. And then you have a charger, which is USB-C, which is good because that's a little bit like everything that's now. But this is the big bad boy right here. This is the camera right here. So, let's go ahead and open that. I love DJI products. I really do. Like, they are so sleek. I always think they look good. They've gotten better with every design. So it looks like this right here. Okay, and then at the bottom you charge it. And I don't know if it has any battery on it or not. We're going to find out, but this is the case. So I guess you just pop. Yeah, you pop that out. Okay, wide angle lens. Oh, okay, it's telling you like where's, okay, cool. Then here is the little screen on it. Boom. So we're going to SAS. Ooh, that was so cool. Look at that. Okay. So we rotate the screen, I think, to turn it on. Oh, wow. Boom. Oh, snap. Look at that. Okay, so English. Yes. Okay, I gotta do a thing later and stuff. Okay, so swipe left from edge to enter playback. Okay, I was asking for SD card already. Okay, tap to switch shooting mode. So looks like we got video, low light, slow mo, time lapse, which would be really good, photo, and panorama. So let's do video. Tap to. Wow, very impressed with this. Very, very impressed. It looks really good on this little screen. It's very yeah, it's very stabilized though. And I'll show you guys more of this and everything. Yeah, I am definitely going to have some fun with this. I don't know how to change. Oh, shoot, you can hit it. Yo, that is awesome. The camera quality on this is just simply amazing for this size and everything. But uh, you got this right here, and it's like looking at you and everything. Boy, I really wish it would focus on that. But thank you, Darren. I appreciate that. Um, so how do we push joystick to control zoom? Well, that's ugly. Okay. Oh, you can do some really cool things. Oh, that was. I got some good ideas for this. Good ideas for sure. So let's see if we have the correct mount for this thing, because that's going to be the next. I think I had the right one. Yes, nice. Okay, so that's what I was looking for. At the bottom of this is just that little thread right there, and then you should be able to. Oh yeah, it's not. There we go. Click. Yeah, and then we're going to take the suction mount. So let's open that now. And then do you just like, so you turn it off and it powers down when you do that. That is awesome. You just, that turns it on and then powers down automatically. I know that wasn't in focus, but dude, yeah, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Okay, so I'm gonna lay that down, and then let us do. Darren, I'm gonna be critiquing my Instagram here in a minute, so I'm gonna kind of like talk about like some of the stuff I shot, and then some of the stuff that I can get better at, and so forth. So I appreciate you sticking around. I'm not gonna be on very long, just kind of like an hour today. That's how I'm kind of like thinking all these live streams should be. I really don't want to be like super, not boring, but like. Okay, here this is. So, giant suction cup. Okay, so you put that on top of like your hood of your car. And then my idea is. Wait, how does this work? So I guess I need like one of my GoPro things, which wouldn't be an issue. Slap that sucker on there. And then put this like that. You can't even see. Like that. And then be driving down the street stabilized. I can't believe how sleek and small this is. Like, I mean, obviously it's a pocket gimbal size, but I mean, it is just truly amazing. Now, I paid $560 for this. It also connects to DJI microphones as soon as you turn them on, which is really cool. But when I got this, I'm going to use this for my podcast too. So, tell me that I got activated. Oh no. Oh no. I think I put it in like Chinese now. Well, that's not good. I'll just turn it off. English. There we go. Whoa. Okay. So it says I gotta activate it with this QR code. So let me do that real quick. I think with like most DJI things, that's what you actually gotta do. I know for the drone, you always gotta activate it. And it says you can only skip this 4 times, so I don't want to like forget. DJI Mimo. You gotta download an app, it looks like, but everything still looks free. Scan the QR code and download this app to activate it. Okay, well, there you go. There you go, chat. There you go. Okay, agree. Join project, I guess. Allow. Device. We want to add device. Oh, it found it by Bluetooth. That's awesome. So, assuming too, you probably have like firmware with this as well. Oh shoot, I don't know my DJI login though. I wonder if I can skip this. Oh no, you gotta activate and log in. Oh great. So. I'm just like adding that right now and trying to activate this. Forgot what my password is. Okay, so to the email. Okay, click here to reset your password. Okay, login, okay, Osmo device found, connect, agree, allow access, next, activating. Okay, I did not do that. Activation success. Get started. Yeah, so it does have firmware that you have to update regularly. So I would say that's probably not updated yet. So that's the reason why it really wants to. And it's just doing this thing right now. And now it's automatically updating the firmware. So it's going pretty quick, and usually these firmwares are not very big, like 150, 250 megabytes, but you just have to have good Wi-Fi to kind of like do it. And if you do it, I don't suggest stopping it at all for anything. So just kind of like let it do its thing and let it get completely up to date on it and stuff. Let me also say, like, some of the projects I've been working on in the last week. Thursday, I went to the Little Kanawha Valley Christian School in Calhoun County, West Virginia, and excuse me, I filmed some commercial and some photography for them. Those projects is going to be released later this week, this new week and stuff. So that's going to be good. I have 2 shoots coming up this week with college graduation at Marshall University. I'm shooting a couple students. Yo, what up, Greasy? What's up, the goat? Appreciate you stopping by. Some other things, we are starting our podcast. I'm not going to say very much about it yet, but it is going to be a podcast that's focused on photographers and videographers and creatives in West Virginia. So just a little bit about everybody can be part of it, and we're filming it. We're starting the first episode on Monday in the studio. So super excited about that. We're going to be meeting at 3 o'clock that day. So I'm planning. So we are planning on filming all the time on Mondays because this is when the studio's open, and then getting a video out by every Wednesday for the podcast. So stay tuned. Super excited for that. I'm going to be working on some of the branding part of that and stuff to get it. Okay, so it looks like it's updated. So the firmware right there, boom, boom. But this is the little Osmo Pocket, dude. This thing's freaking dope. 1080p. I don't know how to get in that menu though, so that's the problem. How do I do that? Okay, so I know it says updated. Slide up. Slide up. Perfect. Okay, so you have these are the options you got on here according to the screen. You have 1080p. It shoots in 2.7K or 4K resolution. As far as 24 frames per second or up to 60 frames. So 4K 60 frames per second is incredible. You honestly, 1080 by 30 is still really good quality. I would say try 2.7K by 30 and you're going to get a really good frame rate and stuff. Okay, and then that slides down. Sliding. Okay, so you slide down, you get the different modes of active tracker to looks like gimbal modes. Follow, tilt lock, FPV. In FPV mode, camera rotates freely and follows device movement, which is suitable for creative shots. Okay. Okay, so if it's doing it right now, it's moving. It's just not in focus or anything. But dude, this thing's incredible, man. Like, very great quality, sleek. I'm excited for this. We're gonna be filming some stuff. This is actually one of the cameras that's gonna be used for the podcast. I don't know how long the battery life on it is gonna be, but Monday's gonna be one of the tests for it. Now, this says 43%. Wireless mic. So this also connects directly to the wireless mics. Gimbal, slider control, selfie flip. What's it filming? So that's the 1080, 2.7K or 4K. You can film those options. Then it also does. Here's the exact specs on it. D-Log 10-bit, which that means you can like color grade it and get some really cool stuff as well. Shoots. Where is that? The chip in this is a 1-inch CMOS, which is like the same chip that you get for like the new Mavic drones. So that is a huge plus. But I'm gonna be doing a more detailed version of this, like I said, probably later this week and stuff, and kind of dive into it and then show you footage from it as well. But yeah, dude, this is it. And then I got this mount too. So this is like a suction cup. It's going to go on top of the car, and I'm going to get some really cool shots with that. So this just snaps off like that, I guess. Yeah. And then you have your little case here, and you put it in the case. But dude, this is freaking cool, man. $500, but for like small vloggers or okay, I don't know how to fix this. This goes in. I'm gonna have to read the instructions for this one. Does it go in like that? No, that's not right. There we go. I was like, well, how the heck does it get back in its case? There you go. Then charges, boom, boom. And then thing. Now, I did buy an extra battery pack for it. And I don't know what. This is just a mount, I guess. I got to really read the instructions on it and stuff and just kind of like figure out what is what. But yeah, let me gather all this trash up. Put everything in this little box here. Yeah, I like it a lot. I think it's going to be really cool. Now, last year, one of the best investments I made was my GoPro, and I loved it a lot, and it shoots very similar to that one as well. So I'm hoping I get the same kind of results from it. And what's really good too, you just throw it in your backpack. That's a whole nother camera that could get really cool quality. Now, yo, Grant, you might you might think this is cool. So they came in with like DJI like stickers, and you can't see it in detail, but it's like a cyberpunk like theme skin that you can put on it and stuff. That's pretty neat. I want to keep this. Throw this in my trash back there, and then more stickers. Just chill vibes on this Saturday night, man. I am tired. Yesterday was my last official day at my job. So, yes, it does. So it has the same tracking feature as like the drones does, and that's like one of the gimbal modes that you can pick on it. And then you can do like time lapses. You can do a point A to point B track too. So like for instance, if you want to do like a panoramic at sunset, but you want to start on this side and then go over to the other side, it can do that too. So like you can be really creative with it. And DJI, man, they're so good with their stuff anyway. So I've never had a problem with a single one of their products actually. So that's why I saw it, and I looked at it for about like a couple weeks, but then I finally pulled the trigger on it because I was like, yeah, I think this is something that I can like definitely use for a lot of content. So like I said, I'm gonna do more of a the price is about I paid $530. Yo, what up, Derek? No, man, my last day was yesterday, actually. I'm going full-time as a photographer. You're going to see that full announcement later this week. Finally trying to do what makes me happy, and this is what's doing it and stuff. But also knows, do I always do live streams with my headset on? I don't think I do. I don't know. But yeah, Derek, I need to hit you up though and stuff too, because I want to work on some projects. I was down that way just a few days ago. I filmed some stuff for the little Canal Christian school down there. So I want to get you involved on some things and see how we can help those places. Yeah. Full-time creator, yeah, you'll be so happy. Dom Chime and like the video. Yep, like the video. That's the biggest thing. Is just going to be, if you see it, I kiss y'all. But if you see something, then like, just share, retweet, like on YouTube, just anything like that. Really does help. I'm putting all my eggs in this basket. I know I can do it. I'm a little bit nervous, but I know I can do it and stuff. I got some upcoming projects I'm excited for. I got some. I've already got 20 weddings booked for this year.
So it's just the more of like getting organized, making sure that I always stay hungry and don't get comfortable, because that's when it's going to be more dangerous and stuff. And best part is free. Yeah, it's to support, dude. All this is to just support somebody like that is absolutely free and everything. I do have members now on YouTube, but dude, what that is just you'll see kind of like later this year I'm gonna be doing members only type videos, but all these live streams all the time will be open to everybody too. So like, just liking the stream, liking the video, everything. But Derek, look at you now though, man. You're killing it. Killing it. Killing it, man. So, but yeah, but that's the unboxing of that. So now let's do the second part of the stream. We're going to be critiquing some of my Instagram shots, okay? So let me switch over to the new scene. Boom, boom, like that. If you guys don't follow us, follow me, please go give your boy a like. Go give your boy a follow. And I'd greatly appreciate it. I haven't posted very much in the last couple months just because of the weather, but I have this idea of what I want to do for the summer. I want to post from June to August. I want to post every single day, so that's the goal. So I'm gonna have like a little mini challenge within myself on that. But so this is some of my recent work. On this critique, I just kind of want to like tell you guys some stories behind the shots on how I got these, and just kind of give you a behind the scenes story on it and stuff. Derek coming in with the tier 2, bro. Thank you so much. I think honestly you're the first tier 2 of the channel, man. I appreciate that. Derek, let me tell you one thing, man. Dude, you have always supported me in this content creation, streaming, gaming. You've always been there, man. I really do appreciate you. Ken and I really appreciate you. We talk about you all the time. And that's our dude right there, though. Anybody's looking, that's our realtor, because we've been trying to work and find a house with this guy, and it's just the market is just booty cheeks for what we're trying to do. But we're hoping that kind of changes now and stuff too. Yeah, Derek's a W, man. He really is. Okay, so let me find a good one that we talk about. And if you guys see one that you want to have a question about, just kind of like pause and stop. But each one of these has kind of really cool story and the process behind it and stuff. And okay, this is a good one. Okay, so a couple years. Well, it's been over a year now and stuff. This is when I was starting to get into YouTube, and I actually have a YouTube video on this of where I edited these and stuff. This was done. This lighting setup was only done with $12. So it kind of tells you that you can do some amazing shots, and you don't need the top of the line products. You just have to use your creativity. This glow that's on her right there, that is from LED lights that you get at Walmart for $12. And then I had a broom handle. I took the LED lights, wrapped it around the broom handle, and then I sat it up in the corner. And this is the effect that you can get. So really cool. There I be in the comments. Listen, Darren, yeah, you guys haven't, dude. Derek, Grant, dude, this guy right here, Darren and I followed him. We've known each other for years now and stuff. Dude's every single year he gets better and stuff too. Great portrait. He does kind of like, I would say opposite, but like he's always getting better and stuff. So like he's always commenting and stuff. There's his stuff. Darren Taylor Photography. Go give him some love. And but yeah, so this is gonna be the worst part, is trying to find my place. Yeah. So this is $12. I took the LED lights, I wrapped it around, I stuck it in the corner. Now you had to play with some of the things because you didn't want the graininess to pop up in your photo, like in the shadows and stuff with the ISO. So it was just kind of like a trial and error on some of them. A lot of them did not turn out like this. This is Lily. Lily and I have shot and stuff a lot of times. and she already knows how to like put her body or her face and stuff, and I don't have to give her very much direction. She's actually the model that got published with me this last year in Praise Magazine. So she's awesome as well. I love these like kind of like the glow shots, and then you have like this candle over here that's giving you a nice little. The composition is just like boom right there on her elbow, and then it's down, and then it's kind of like her fingers is like pointing back up to her. So like for me, this is like a killer shot, like because my eyes are always like right here and stuff. Um, and then just the subtle glow. All of this is good. She came to me with this idea. She wanted to do uh, like an Adams Family slash witch slash like Halloween. This was during Halloween, so it was like it's just one of those things where we barely had any like things. She got this chair right here at Goodwill for like $5. Optic just pissed on Ultra. Oh shoot. Yeah, CDL Major is today, and I'm definitely missing that. But I had to get a video in this week. That was the goal. That was the goal. So down here, let me see. This is a lot of the stuff I've done last year as well. So, I went through a phase in like 2019, 2020 that was very creative. And I want to show you some of those because I think that's kind of like those are the parts that I had to like really like get creative on. Where is one? Oh yeah, okay. So this is always one of my favorite shots and stories and stuff too. So Darren was actually with me on this shoot and stuff. These right here looks like laundry, but it's not. It's like those dollar tablecloths that you get at Dollar Tree. You just hang them up, and Darren was actually in the background, just kind of like moving them to make him look like just a little bit, and then she was just in front of a awesome little like shot. That's the same thing in the back right there that we did. Just absolutely loved all of these. And you would never think that that's like a dollar tablecloth that's behind her. You know, that is an actual like sheet or whatever. This right here, this is a shot that I did up in Davis in West Virginia, up in the mountains. We had like these ferns, and then she had this red. Now, first, this is her boyfriend, and I kind of liked the contrast with like his hands coming out there. And this is just like wrapping paper that we got at Goodwill and stuff too. And I wanted to put this effect like there was a door, and he was like kind of coming out of it and stuff. So just turned out really good. That red and that green, it's just like it pops and stuff. Yeah, smooth on it, smooth. Yeah, Derek, I appreciate that, man, because I think that's the part that makes you a photographer in the long run. Is like you want to be able to tell the story and tell. For me, it's always about the process. It's always about. It's not about the end game. I mean, but in order to get this shot, I think it's more valuable if you hear the story of how I got that shot, the rain, the mist, how this shot right here, I pulled over to the side of the road and I actually ruined a really good pair of my shoes after this because I fell into the ditch and I'm like holding it like this and I was just trying to get this firm because I just wanted a new lock screen and everything. So, I just try to be honest and not hide anything like that because how's that going to make you grow as a person if you continue to hide behind false realities and stuff? And it's just, I don't know. This is some of the stuff that each year I've gotten more proud of. Oh my God, look how, dude, youngin', bro. Youngin'. This was 269 weeks ago. So how long was that? Like, well, I was saying I was 25. That's 5 years ago. Sheesh. I still have this coat too. This coat is awesome. Um, Oh, this is Christmas paper wrapping. If you look really closely, I think I can't zoom in on this side, but this is actually, it has like Christmas trees on it and stuff, and it had like this really cool like reflective stuff. So I was able to use that. There's a better one somewhere down here, I thought, or yeah, her eye right here, bro. Who would have thought? Who would have thought Christmas paper wrapping would do that? Mr. Smoke Bomb era? Hey man, the era's not over yet. It's just um I just have to reevaluate some things, but I got some ideas for it. I really do. I want to do some video content with smoke bombs. Um, there is this is the first photo that I've ever that was ever published in. It was published in a Dark Beauty mag, and oh, that makes me happy right there and stuff. But yeah, I had this vision for this idea, and this is Grant. This is actually T's hand from KIG. This is T's hand, so I think that's kind of crazy. But this is Joyce, and she's very creative, and she does all types of stuff. She actually works for Nordstrom now, and I woke up the next day and I was like, hey, I have this idea. I want to go to the cornfield. I want to do this and stuff. And it was like so quick, and we had to go, and we had to rush to the golden hour, and we had like 10 minutes of light. And I said, just roll your eyes in the back of your head, and just kind of like, and she did it. And this is like, I went back home, I put like 2 edits on it, and it was done. It just like clicked perfectly and stuff. And it was just so cool. So spooky. So you couldn't even tell that there's a guy that is 6'5" behind her right there. You know what I mean? It's just, I loved it so much and stuff. And now it's like AI or what have you and stuff. So, but this is like, oh my gosh. So this is some like early work. Look how bad my Photoshop skills were. Oof. Look how bad Photoshop was. Look how bad. Oh my gosh. Um this is when I started learning like shutter speeds and stuff. This is actually, Derek will actually recognize this and stuff. Now this camera is interesting. This guy right here, Joe De La Joe, he amazing photographer, amazing. He's from New York. He actually gave me that camera, and I shot with it a lot and stuff. He does this really cool like storytelling, like film stuff, man, and it's just like his work is amazing and stuff. He posts all the time, so he's like filled with stuff. But yeah, he's definitely a vibe on. Oh man, I forgot I had that. So going down. Now I want to see if I can find one of my very first photos. Yeah, so this is the first one. This was taken on a little Fuji camera, okay? And Ken got it for me. We met a person, and it was raining, and we met him at his house in Parkersburg, and it was like this kid that was probably like 18, 19, something like that. We bought it off him from Facebook Marketplace. I don't know. We think about it back in it's like kind of sketchy, but I was like, I don't know. But I took it with this camera, and it's like so cool. The cloviophobia is fear of rocks. So I had to do this whole. I did a fear of like a photography phobia series in college, and this is like one of them. Philophobia is fear of leaves. This is one of my good buddies as well, and then I was like obsessed with like these eye things to start it off and everything. Um, but this is like one of my first prints. Yo, look how young right there, bro. What? What? But it printed out really good, which is really neat. Now, all this time through here, didn't know what JPEG, I didn't know what RAW was, or anything like that. This is like one of my favorite black and whites I ever did. Just this little, just those hands, man. Like this is like, I love it. I love that one and stuff. This is one of my favorite pieces too. I actually have this still printed. Named this one's Misbehaving back in 2016. I had this printed off by 5 foot, so almost like real life, like size and stuff. So I love that. And then this is when I got that new camera. Actually, no, I lied. He just took my photo with that and stuff. I had some weird vibes back in the day. It's almost like I was trying like too much on a lot of things or something. Like, and then I got my new camera right here. So very first photo I took, it's just a different type of portrait, a different type of experience, and then I just like kind of, yeah, it's pretty. I put the caption on this. I got $12 in my bank account. That's just, dude, that's the story of my life. Oh, this is an interesting one. So this portrait right here is actually in front of a porta potty. Yeah, it's a yellow porta potty around, but I just love the yellow and stuff. So I thought that was really interesting. This is an old train that is up in Elkins. Yeah, she was a vibe. Oh, this is cool too. This pink right here is a poster board that we tacked up against a barn door. And just kind of like just took her photo. Morgan's another person too. Like she has some really like piercing eyes, and I could shoot her like every single day. Every single day. Like she's very easy to shoot too. But what's really good is like I shot her wedding, I've shot her portraits, I've shot her. I did family photos for her as well. I did. Yeah, she's just like always down to shoot and stuff. Now this was done with a Canon. Oh no, I've sold this one already. That was done with the Canon Mark One, which is a really good camera, and you can notice the quality and stuff too. I feel like this era right here was really good with color, but not so much sharpness. But this is like, yeah. Darren was on this shoot with me as well. Very cool. So she's knee deep. I'm like almost knee deep in water. Darren's over here in the corner, shaking the smoke bomb and stuff. Literally, that smoke fucked me up. This is dope though. Oh, this shoot, my lens broke, and I had to use a different lens the whole entire shoot that I wasn't used to. And what it did show me was the fact that it pushed me out of my comfort zone, and I actually had to. But I got this really good shot out of it, and so. Yep, dude. Yeah, Derek, I'm all Sony now. So this right here, is Sony A7R 3. And I have a backup camera that's just an A7A. And it does really good for a backup camera because I know like if something happens to it, I can automatically have one that like takes good photos and video if needed. But Yeah, the Sony 4 is the next one that I want, but it's about 2,000 just for the body. I like Sony's because they're really good in low light, and they have good autofocus and stuff when you're in crowds. So like if you're shooting multiple people, it's really good. Now, this is the end of one era. So I go from here, I'm still shooting with the Canon. However, this is during COVID right here and here. And it kind of switches a different vibe. And then this is still Canon, and then Sony hits right here. So, oh, nice, bro. Yeah, that's probably a steal too if it works really good. Yeah, honestly, the two lenses, two batteries is probably more money than the actual body and stuff. Now this is Marley. You guys have seen her on my channel a lot. This is the first shoot that I did with the Sony. This was with the Canon. I love shooting Carrie too. Carrie was really good to work with. Cassie too. This was during Golden Hour. Dude, this is freaking the light, man. The light. Most of these is not even heavily edited at all. They're just mainly natural light. Smoke bomb with this, just oh man, it's a vibe. Now that was 184 weeks ago, and then like you can obviously see the transition of like my portraits, and you can see the transition of like my editing and like yeah, vibing with that. This is like this yellow field was absolutely amazing. I'll never forget this as long as I will ever live. Now it's just an apartment. It's an apartment complex. They like bulldozed it down, but that's like the one that's pinned up here on the top. So this whole entire shoot right here is about 30 yards away from a Wendy's drive-through, and no one would have thought that all these flowers in this beautiful field is that close. It's absolutely amazing. I'd love to get like a couple of these like printed, and like you guys could see them behind me and stuff. And then what is neat around let's see, about around here is where I started using presets. So you can kind of like see the difference in my editing style and stuff too. I'm starting to do like more of these like darker orange and stuff. I love it. Like this is an engagement shoot that just like freaking it just popped off. Like, see, I don't think I could do that with without presets. And presets are amazing. They give you like that base layer to start editing with. And you see Brittany a lot on my page. This is during the fall. This is the first YouTube behind the scene video that I did. This is like some of the photos from that one. I'm trying to find one that I could tell you a really cool story about, but this is a cool summer that I had 2 years ago. I shot for Red Bull, which was really, really cool. A lot of these bikers right here are Olympians. They was actually in the qualifiers for, what year would it have been? Oh, it'd be this year. It'd be 2024. So they were qualifying to see whether or not they was going to bike this year. That's really interesting. But yeah, dude, this was just an incredible experience and stuff. And that was just a little bit. I had a lot of them. These guys are a group down in Royal Crew, Camp Royal. They're down in Beckley, and they do like trick stuff, and they was doing like some really cool stuff up there as well. This band is called Big Damn Band. Very awesome. Some like concert shots that I did as well. You guys can see Mia in the background photobombing. She just walked in. Shot for the West Virginia Power, which is a minor league baseball team down here in Charleston a couple times. These are some of the shots that I got during one of the games. I mean, come on. Come on, man. Come on. I love negative space in sports. Negative space. Chris Lowoden, he shoots for Kansas City Royals. His stuff is like probably, when it comes to negative space and lighting, some of the best in the world, in my opinion. So I draw a lot of inspiration from him. There's Lily again. This whole shoot right here is what I submitted for to get in published, and one of the shots did. Yeah, so there's like, I feel like I've shot a lot, but I have just scratched the surface on who I want to shoot and stuff too. So there's a lot to it. But what do you guys think? If you guys haven't already, please go drop a like and stuff. But that's pretty much going to be this stream. And like I said, I was just going to do a quick unboxing. I was going to go over and talk a little bit about my Instagram and everything. And just, I'm trying to keep these down to an hour long, hour 15, and just kind of like talk and just do it once a week, really. Just be an extra time where I can like go in here and talk to my community and so forth. Darren, if you're still in here, type something, because I got a question to ask you. You may not be. You might have already left and stuff. Oh shoot! I just hit refresh chat and I think it did something. Hello. Darren. I was going to see if you'd be interested in the podcast and stuff. Derek, you'd be a good one too. Just like your experience of like content creation. I mean, you'd be a good one. But I'll hit up Darren probably later. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. You can join up my Discord as well. And I will see you guys probably Friday at about 11 a.m. for about an hour, maybe 2 hours. And then we will have a new video dropping this week on Wednesday at noon. So be sure to tune in on YouTube for that.